Osiyo, it's how we say hello in Cherokee. And welcome to Cherokee, North Carolina, home of the eastern band of Cherokees in the Great Smoky Mountains. Each year, several young Cherokees begin an incredible journey here, a 3-week-long bike ride along the Trail of Tears, from these original homelands to Oklahoma, where the Cherokee Nation has been since the federal government forced our removal. The Remember the Removal ride is more than just a bike ride. It's a major commitment for these cyclists and an emotional undertaking, as these young Cherokees learn firsthand the plight of their ancestors and find the strength to persevere.
Coming into the mountains, it just had this strange effect. It just felt like I was coming back to a place that I'd missed. I didn't know that I had missed it. It was like I was coming home.
I hope everybody makes it. Come on, you got it. Your ancestors walked it. You can ride it. Come on.
That's our home. I know it's the most beautiful place in the world. I can't not imagine like actually having to leave there and maybe never seeing it again.
It's a memorial to our people. This is a really treacherous, difficult trip for these young people. By the end of it, they have a better understanding what it really means to be a people. We're going to see what happened to our people, and the brutality that happened to our people is worth remembering. It's a life-changing experience.
In today's classes, like in the history classes, there's like one page devoted to the Trail of Tears.
I want to know more. If we don't know this stuff, then it's going to get lost.
I'm going to really know for the first time fully what it means to be Cherokee, because I'm going to experience one fraction of what they went through.
It's a very moving time, just to honor the people that made the trip the first time. You know, the ones that didn't make it, the ones that did make it. Just in honor of everything that did happen.
Most people don't realize to the degree of how brutal the Cherokee removal was. We didn't want to move to Oklahoma, but the brutality of it, you know, the first 1,800 were forced from their homes onto boats, suffered great loss. It was the removal of our homeland away from everything we knew. Our stories are tied to it. So when these kids travel this whole distance and see all these major sites, they're changed. They bleed, they sweat, they cry. It's hard on them, and they do it as Cherokees. They do it together.
Getting prepared for this has been extremely fun. I've been waiting for months for this, and I'm ready now.
We found out, those of us that are on the ride, that we got accepted in January, and we really started training in early February. So I mean, it's been a pretty long process. Ever since then, you know, it's been bike training.
At the very beginning, training was difficult, but I just remembered my ancestors went through worse than I did.
In our send-off ceremony, I didn't really understand the spiritual, emotional, mental kind of toll that it takes on you.
Have a great trip. Love you too.
Oh, it was emotional, saying goodbye to my mom and my brother.
As we were leaving, I had to leave my nephew, and I did not want to. I was there the day he was born, and it was hard leaving him because I know I'm going to miss so much.
Hi, KK. Everybody wave.
Wave. I think it's weird because we've been training for so long, and the end is finally, like, the goal is finally in sight. Like, it's been months. Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
The car ride was phenomenal with all the friends that I've made, and it was a great time.
The first thing we did was we drove from Tahlequah, Oklahoma, all the way out to Cherokee, North Carolina to meet up with the Eastern Band.
In 2011, the Eastern Band started sending riders with us, which I think is really important.
Arriving in North Carolina and meeting the Eastern Band and everything was amazing.
You know, we get to learn a lot about each other, you know, and become friends, you know, a bond that we, you know, will share for a lifetime with this experience.
We do have our differences, you know, our cultural differences, but a lot of stuff still is the same.
It kind of shows that we are one people. We come in solidarity to honor this event that affected both of us. We get genealogists to actually go through their kids' past. And once they do our genealogy, we know where our families came. and they track it from removal time all the way back, sometimes to the 1700s.
Knowing about our ancestors, knowing about each other, where we each come from.
It's one thing to talk about who your relatives are, but it's another to see them.
Charles Hicks, he was a principal chief, so I'm a direct descendant of his brother, William.
Tristan Tremblay is actually my third cousin. Didn't know that.
Haley Cavanis, she's a direct descendant of Sequoia, which she didn't even know about.
That's what gets me through this ride now, is knowing I can do it for him. You're not doing this alone.